All right, good morning. Today is December the 26th, day after Christmas. Um, been threatening to do this for a long time, and it's going to happen today. So, story on this franken axe that I'm about to make. Was it sacrilege? Doing something so vile that um, it's just repulsive to everybody. But it's going to happen because the company's out of business, or mostly out of business, and I can't find any other options. Um, I got this. This is a wetterlings, actual wetterlings, actual handle. Those wetterlings. I got this in, I believe, 2020, or no. That's wrong. It would be 2000. I got this because I've been married 24 years. So this I've had this axe or hatchet for going on 24 years right now, and I've used it a lot. So this Wetterling started off as I think they call it the wildlife hatchet, and originally stock it came with a 19-inch head. If you can see that, or handle, if you can see it now, it's just shy of 15. So I've taken off 4 inches at least. Well, the reason I've had to it was just getting loose on the handle, and it's an oddball size head on the eye. So I took a piece of parchment paper, and I've carried this around with me for over a year, and I found out that the Gransford Brooks Scandinavian Forest Axe uses the exact same eye as the Wetterling. GFB bought out Wetterling, but GFB doesn't make handles for the old style eye, and the small forest axe is not compatible. It's narrower and it's more dainty. I'm gonna call it a dainty axe. You'd think that the size heads would be near enough identical that it would transfer over. They don't. So the Scandinavian Forest Axe has a 2-pound head on there, and the Wetterlings has, I believe, it's about a pound and a half. And this will probably be a two-piece video because I don't know how to edit yet. So I'm the face right here. There's about a quarter inch shy. So the head's pretty much the small forest axe, or yeah, small forest axe. But it's just the handles just don't fit. So I took a piece of parchment paper, outlined it, went shopping. Couldn't find a spare handle when I went to the Amish store, but they found the Scandinavian axe. So we're going to turn this into a franken axe today. I'm going to save the old handle. I'm going to write down on it with a Sharpie that it started off life as a 19-incher. And hopefully someday I can find somebody to build a custom handle for me, and I can turn it back into a Wetterlings. And they're like, how much wood, or how did you use it this much that you've had to remove the head at least 3 times and shave this down with a 4-in-1 tool, and then recut the kerf a few times to be able to just be at this point. The wood's starting to get punky. Basically, every time that I cut wood, I use this to reach into the back of the truck, and I'll spike a log, and I pull it back like a pickerine. And or this is my bailout axe that I always carried that will pound my plastic wedges when I'm cutting wood. And I cut a lot of wood. But anyways, I don't want to lose this head. I just don't, just because the axe handle's no longer made. So this is what I'm doing. And later on, when I get this thing mounted up, um, we're gonna do some altering. We're gonna put some skateboard tape on at the end, and we'll go back through. We'll re-drill it, the shaft handle, and we'll fill that full of linseed oil, and we'll let it stand like this to keep the wood from drying out, and the heads stay firm longer. So that's why I started doing that roughly 24 years ago when I got it. It's been just an absolute wonderful axe. Got the handle from Canadian Outdoor Equipment Company, COEC. On their website, under the axe handles, they have schematics of different shaped eyes that GFB is using. This is exact. When I pull it up, the file, this overlays on my computer perfectly. So, anyways, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas. Later on, I'll show you what I got done when I find some skateboard tape. I got a little trick to that. I will rub the tape here. I'll wrap it like a hockey handle, and then I'll rub in beeswax so it's extra tacky. The reason being, when you're spiking logs, when you're cutting, it gives that little bit extra tackiness in the handle. It will allow you to change directions a little bit to spike dead on to the end of a log, so you don't have a glancing blow. It helps you control the oopsie swings, so you don't have your axe buried in your shin. So anyways, you guys have a good day. I'll post a picture when I get it done in the community page, and you guys have a blessed day.